Hello, powerful one. Welcome to this edition of Inner Growth It Says Elimi. Hey, I believe you're doing well. God bless you. So let me ask, how have you begun to live your life this new year? You are expecting a better life experience, a higher experience, any fact, you want answers to all your prayers or answers to some prayers you find very, very crucial to living that dream life of yours. Good. But this is it. This is the third day of the year. So how have you been responding to environmental stimuli? The things people are saying, the things people are doing, how are you responding to them? If you are responding to them the same way you have been responding to them last year, don't expect a different experience this year, my friend. Because if you are doing the same thing you did last year, if you are responding to life the same way you responded to life last year, my friend, you are going to have the same life's experience as you had last year. You are going to have the same kinds of people you had in your life last year. You are going to have the same feelings and emotions like you had last year. It's about discipline. How are you working on your inner mechanisms of life? It is key to having a different life. Different response equals different experiences of life. So, change your responses. Instead of flying off a tangent when people offend you, take a break. Taking a deep breath. Calm down. That's the language. Calm down. Learn to make your life softer. Learn to be soft. Learn to be calm. Learn to be silent in the midst of anger. When anger rushes at you, take a break and just calm down. Remember, these people are having a bad time. They are having the negative response to their own life. Don't allow their negative response become your own negative responses. No. Be ruled by the higher ideas of life, which is, no matter how the environment treats me, I will not abuse my human nature. I will not be lured into anger. I will not be lured into self-hate. That's very key. Now, talking about self-hate, my friend, which is what actually is driving my video today. People find it difficult to live a life in which they cannot hate anything. Somebody actually responded to my post on Facebook, and she was telling me it is not possible for somebody not to hate. Goodness. I'm sure way back I would have also spoken like that. But now I'm finding it difficult to imagine that somebody can actually have a life in which they find it impossible not to hate something. The truth is, if I could surmount the challenge of hatred, sometimes we had to hate things because we feel we were expressing righteous indignation at evil. We were hating people who hated God. We were hating people who were evil. And we thought we were on the side of God by hating. If you hate, you have succumbed to the power of negativity that is being expressed in the person, in the object, in the event that you hated. You see, sometimes we wonder, why is it that evil people thrive? They do well on earth and God is not punishing and is not destroying them. Because God's response to people is not out of vindictiveness, because God does not see evil. When he looks at a human being, no matter what the human being is doing, what God sees is his investment. He sees a child that is sleeping and engaged in a nightmare, thinking that it's awake. He's looking at his children misbehaving. Sometimes he finds fun in it because he loves the misbehaving one and the one that is being misbehaved against equally. God does not hate. Therefore, why will you hate anybody? It is problematic. But religion, some religions, a lot of religions teach hatred. They make you understand it is righteous, it is proper and expected for you to hate people who hate God, to hate sinners. Like one of the psalmists will say, have I not hated those who hate you? That is an opinion of a person who is zealous for God in ignorance. Because if he really knew God, he won't be hating people on behalf of God. Because God did not ask us to hate. God tells us we listen to Christ to love our enemies, in fact. Then there's another aspect of it. People think that they have to hate their bad nature. Why? See, if you hate your bad nature, you are giving energy to the nature. It will thrive, it will grow because it is a negativity. You can't hate your nature. Give no hate to nothing, to no one. Stay pure. Be indifferent. The policy this year is be indifferent to negativity, to evil. Visit them no emotions, because evil requires your emotion to thrive, to grow, to flourish. Deny them your emotions. Anger is one of the emotions that you give out to things, and anger, and that emotion is a fuel. Evil requires energy to survive. Don't give them your energy. So this year, run on the principle of be indifferent to negativity, to evil, and embrace love, positivity, love, lovingness. That will help your livingness to bloom and to make all other things possible, including a higher happiness. Fall in love with yourself. Don't hate anything about yourself until your self-love blooms to such a point that there is nothing you can see in you that you hate. You cannot fully channel the love of God to yourself. The love of God is much more abundant and much more functional and much more productive in you when your self-love is massive. Because when you love yourself, oh goodness, you are loving God. And when you so love yourself, you will discover that you have lost the capacity to hate any other person. They might dishearten you. They might misbehave and hurt you in certain ways. They might make your crest fall. But you see, you will never antagonize them. You will never criticize them. You never condemn them. You will never wish them evil. You never wish them punishment or judgment. That is your next level. This year, in fact, this month, you can do it. It's about exercise. You train your mind to behave in a certain way. It will resist it. Sometimes it will make you cry. It will hurt you. But cool down and just take that decision home. We are different. We don't antagonize people anymore. We don't hate people anymore, because every hatred we give, we are giving it back to ourselves. We give and we get. It is a world of give and take, cause and effect. That is what it is, act and consequences. You cannot hate yourself. You cannot hate anything about you. Those things you call your bad natures, they are there for a reason. If you begin to remove emotions from them, if you begin to remove attention from them, they will also fizzle out over time. Focus on the areas of you that are good and let them grow. Grow them with your attention. Celebrate them. Oh goodness, you do the mirror work? Wake up in the morning, stand in front of a mirror and speak good things to yourself. Hi, says, why are you looking great this morning? You are beautiful. I can see that you are ready to take on the new day, man. Go do it. Go, 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 go. You are my man. You see, you are strong. You are powerful. You have all the resources you require to take the day. You are wealthy. You are worthy, and you are healthy. Life is on your side. Purity is on your side. All things you require for success and breakthroughs are on your side. Go, 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 go and succeed, my friend. You are the best that the world has been waiting for. You are the exact representative of the Supreme in your space. Make your world bloom. Make your world bright. Go get the day. You are blessed. Look in the mirror, find love. Find love in the eyes of the projection on that mirror. Look into the eyes of that person you see in the mirror and see love. Until you can do that, talk to yourself. Bloom yourself with your own mouth, with your own emotions. You will understand what it means to live a life of satisfaction, even with paucity of money or anything. Because the life of a human being does not consist in the things that they have. It consists in the things that they have become. What have you become, my friend? Is it power? Is it love? Is it growth? Is it purity? Is it chastity? What have you become? Celebrate that thing. Don't give attention to the weaknesses of your life to the point of even hating. Hate is such an expensive emotion. Why waste it on anything? Convert it to love and pour it onto yourself. You are love. Become yourself. Groom yourself to become yourself. You are beautiful. Bloom your beauty by seeing it in your eyes, seeing it in the reflection in the mirror. You can do it because I know it is possible within you. So those ideas that we inherited, that we acquired in our society because of religion, that we should hate our bad characters, that we should hate our bad nature, they are the traps that the very devil himself sets to keep us under cage. But you see, if you will ignore your bad characters, just ignore them like bad dreams. Ignore them and focus on your good character. Bloom those, groom what is good by focusing attention on them. Congratulate yourself for doing good things. Tell yourself, you saw the way you attended to that guy who was insulting you and you didn't say one word. That makes you a superman, man. You are a super girl, a superwoman. You are the very being that represents God in your space. Congratulations. Congratulate yourself for the little wins that you score. And tell yourself that you will improve upon those aspects that you fail at. That is the only way. Don't judge yourself. Don't hate yourself. Be your biggest cheerleader. Support yourself above it all. You get it? So when you love yourself so much, my friend, what happens is that you pave the way for the love of the divine to flow into and through you. Stay focused on those things. When we talk about focus, we are saying focus on those things that you want to grow in your life. The things you don't want in your life, ignore them. God's love is perpetually pouring into the universe, and it only finds its way into people who have love for themselves. Because one who love themselves are loving the Creator. The higher your love, the wider the pipe, the channel that brings the love of God to you. And the wider that channel, the more the love of God flows in. But if you hate yourself, if you dislike yourself, if you are judgmental of yourself, if you are critical of yourself, your channel is almost blocked. And the love of the Father cannot pour in through to that place. Stay loving. Open up. Fall in love with yourself. In the morning when you wake up, speak to yourself. Say loving things to yourself. And by so doing, you will groom the beauty that is in you. You will bloom it. It's a new year. Let us succeed like never before. God bless you. Thank you.